What's up, YouTube? Real quick, had 2 cabin chassis we just dropped off. We picked them up in, where we pick them up at? Chillicothe, Ohio. We actually had a run before that. We picked up in Statesville, NC, that we took up to Indianapolis. So we're on the second run. That's what we did. So on to the next one. See ya.
15 miles away.
Yeah, they're 15 miles away. Because in this business, you have to connect the dots. To a pintle ring adapter, as you can see. The ball is, there's another ball right there. You can't see it because obviously of the tongue of the tow bar, but pintle ring adapter, pintle ring receiver, cables, chains, drop. This drop is actually to like a U-bolt system, but we have both. He has both. I have both. So we just kind of intermix the drops and everything to our using. He likes to use the stabilizer for the drop that comes out. So this way, in the past video I was talking about how like when you brake, how if you brake hard or whatever, the front end you push down and back, and that stabilizer right there keeps the neck of the drop from going down. It keeps it up, it keeps it stable, it keeps it from wiggling. So that right there is pretty solid. You can't move it, you know. So that's called the stabilizing bar. And then he uses the standard Elkhart hitch system, square top bolts. If you guys notice, mine have grade 8 with the, I think it's an 8-point or whatever, six hexagonal bolt. And he has the square ones where the bottom of the bolt itself is kind of grooved out, so it digs a little bit into this. So this is really good. And then one thing he does differently than I do is where on my setup I wrap my chains around my entire system, and then I wrap them around the frame. What he does is use this chain pull binder, and he'll wrap the chain around the frame, as you can see, on both sides. And then he uses the binder to take all the slack out of the chain. So these are like rock solid. You can't even move it. See? And what that allowed, it basically does the same thing that I do, except it's a little bit more, you know, I might switch to doing it like this. You know, he's been in the driving game. Not Driveaway, I mean he's been truck driving for almost 20 years. Where I've been doing it for close to 10, or about 10 years, yeah. But you know, so but yeah, I just want to show you guys how he sets up his rig and everything. He finally found a 8-point what do you call it, a impact socket that goes on these perfectly. So whenever he gets home and he gets his impact gun, he's gonna start using those, trying to make his process a little bit faster. And then, you know, this light right here is his lights. He got the hooked up all the way in, and I want to show you. He's got them on the inside. He's got them on bungees on the inside. So he he never has to worry about it getting rained on or anything like that. And anybody can see clearly out the back window. So, yeah, you know, like I said, there's an option. There's something I wanted to go to is using a pintle ring. The reason being is because if I'm on a vehicle that's taller and this has to be up higher, at least with the pintle ring, you can flex. Where with the ball, it's hard. You know, you only got a certain limit. Otherwise, you know, if you really force it, it can break it and pop it right out. But yeah. So we're here in Pennsylvania. You know what? Let me get you guys back out of this stuff. We're here in Pennsylvania. We're delivering these 2 units. Some Max sleepers. This is set number 3 out of our time out here on the road. Like I said, we started in North Carolina, went up to Indianapolis. We're gonna we shot over to Chillicothe, Ohio, and took those all the way to Jersey. Then we dropped down into Levittown, right there in PA. We picked these up. These going to Minnesota. Then from Minnesota, we're going to run up to North Dakota, pick up 2 tractors going down to Illinois. And then we got 2 trucks, one in Peoria, one in Indianapolis, and we're going to take those over to Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. And then we're going to run up to Rochester, New York by the end of next week and pick up the last 2 tractors heading back to North Carolina. So, you know, I'm gonna try to do a little bit of something on each video that way we can put them all together, whatever you guys can see them all. So with that being said, don't forget, guys, to like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, hit the bell, tell your friends, share us on Facebook, put the word out, let us know, you know, because I mean, just so you guys know, you know, in this game, it's all about connecting the dots. Don't make dollars, it don't make sense. But yeah, with that being said, y'all get out there, y'all make some money. And don't forget to check out my boy over there on the Pro Driveaway Man page. Get some good information on that one too. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. What's up, YouTube? We're here in Troy, Illinois, fixing to go get our grub on right. Oh wait, how you do it? Right there. No, right there. Boop. We're gonna go get our groove on at Jack in the Box, and then we're gonna hook Gamora up to the red truck and get on the heck out of here. We're gonna take this all the way to Elizabeth, New Jersey. And then we're gonna deadhead over to New York, Rochester, and then that's when we're gonna go and get our last truck going home. We already turned in the trucks going up to Minnesota, and we already picked up the trucks in North Dakota and turned those in down here in Peoria, Illinois. So yeah, we still out it. We're moving them, we're getting them done. You guys got any questions, comments, concerns, let us know. Real quick, shout out.
Oh shit, I'm out.
He's out of rehab, everybody. All right, we'll check you guys back in a little bit. YouTube. Finally got in our last trucks. These are the ones going to the hizzy.
Wait, stop. Wait, shut it off real quick.
Why?
Start it. Para que no enseñes lo de atrás. This is embarrassing.
Why? How is this embarrassing?
That's fucking...
Bro. What are those? What are those? How is this embarrassing? This is work. This is a working man's truck.
Hell no. No, you're not going to put that up.
So in case you guys want to know what it takes to get into doing singles and all the stuff you got to carry, highly discouraging you. Hopefully this discourages you from getting a tow vehicle, because it's just horror. It's so horror. But yeah, how much money do you make?
$1 a day.
What's your favorite saying? You're always what?
I'm always broke.
He's always broke. Yeah, that's what the say all the time. But yep, we're here. We're getting ready to hook up. We're in Rochester, New York, getting ready to go on to the house and call it a good 2 weeks, right? Good 2 weeks out here on the road. You've seen some of the trucks we did, some of the ones we had a little bit of trouble with. Had some breakdown issues, had one towed, didn't stick around to film it. So with that being said, we'll see you on the way to the house. Yeah.